What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, 52 Books. As you know, we're going to go through a book a week. And this is week 1, book 1, baby. And we are going to start it off with Never Caught by Erica Armstrong Dunbar. I almost said her name wrong, you feel me? The subtitle is The Washington's Relentless Pursuit of the Runaway Slave, Ona Judge. So we about to see what the Washingtons were like, you feel me? So we about to see what they were like. Ooh, that's what his wife looked like. They got pictures of him on the cover, you feel me? This is wife, and so this Washington, of course, we know him. I guess this is wife, Miss Washington. Shoot, she been eating good, looking like it. Washington like them thick, you feel me? Hey, I ain't mad at you, Washington. She plump. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying she plump. Hey, ain't no shame if you like them thick. You feel me? Everybody like a little meat on their bones. So we are gonna read Never Caught. So let's ride. Let's see what Never Caught is about. Just to let you all know, this is how I get down when I read. You feel me? And so some people listen to music. Some do it near by a river. I do it with complete silence. This is just one way that I do it. You feel me? I know I look weird reading like this, but the reading about to get done. You feel me? Let's get into this cue background music. Let's go. Alright, y'all. So far, this book, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So far, Ona Judge, is a slave, but the story starts off with her mother, who is the slave of Martha Washington. That's the thick lady in the front of the book. This Martha, I ain't know her name. So Martha Washington has this slave named Betty. And so at this time, she wasn't Martha Washington. She had a previous husband who died. And so she has all the slaves. Washington do the Revolutionary War type stuff. He come back. There's noise about him being with this woman. Boom, it's Martha. So they get married. And so they slaves come together. They house come together. Boom, they in Mount Vernon. You feel me? You feel me? So they in Mount Vernon, right? And Martha had a child, but the child died. You feel me? And then boom, boom, bow, she get with Washington and whatnot. She get pregnant again, had another child. Child died. You feel me? So the child died, but while Martha is having kids and losing kids, Betty, her slave, who was in charge of her seamstress, making sure she looked good and stuff, she was having kids and living. So Martha had a kid, died. Betty had a kid, lived. Martha had a kid, died. Betty had a kid, lived. You feel me? So now Betty got a daughter. Now the way she got this daughter, Ona, it was this indentured servant named Andrew Judd, who was a white man coming. The book doesn't say, but we just gonna say this cat came from Europe. And so he come onto the plantation working for Mr. Washington. So he working in the house. He an indentured servant. He ain't about to be out there in the field. You feel me? So he working in the house, and so that's where he meet Betty. Now it's unclear of how they got funky. You feel me? Some say he could have raped her because he was white and he could have did that. Others said it was mutual, so it's unclear. Anyways, they end up having Ona Judd. And so Andrew was really taking the risk to like really be with Betty and whatnot. Andrew ended up leaving. He an indentured servant. He served his time, he gone. So Ona, she not black like me. You feel me? she not black. They call her like literally. They call her mulatto. So I think that's like a coffee, like cappuccino or something. But she mulatto, so she ain't black. So she in the house. I be in the field back near the fence. Ona, so like she in the house working on the dress of the mistress. And so that's where we at now in the book. So Washington becomes president, and I thought, so the White House wasn't always in D.C. First, it was in New York. It was in New York City. And then later on after that, it moved to Philadelphia. But in this time, Washington traveled to New York with like a few slaves, like 7. And they're in the house working while he's president of the United States. He ended up moving Martha up there. They still got their plantation in Mount Vernon, Virginia. But Ona is one of the slaves that's up there with Washington serving them and stuff. So as they are passing Philadelphia, Ona notices that, yo, there's a lot of black free people here, because Pennsylvania at the time was like, yo, we really don't do that slave stuff. They did, but they ain't really do it. You feel me? That's all I got right now. And so they're in Washington, and I stopped at page 50. You feel me? I stopped at page 50. And we're going to see what happened to this little mulatto girl. You feel me? Never caught. Washington so far. Washington like them thick. I don't blame him. You feel me? Ona Judd is light skinned. She working in the house. I'm in the fields. And that's it, y'all. So thank you for tuning in to 52 Books. Come back for the next video. You feel me? I think we're going to post some Friday or Saturday. Just be looking out. But like and subscribe to this video so you can see how this book finish. Hear me? See how this book finished. Most likely the video will be up Friday. But peace.